Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. It's time for episode 7 of season 1 of Justified. Let's get to it.
I can say.
Check that cardboard box on the end.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it, right down there.
Mike, raise your eye.
What a creep.
Real sturdy. Good enough to dig a nice big hole in rocky ground. And there was something else. Shit if I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Chainsaw. Get lying.
Mike, I need you to check my trigger. Sometimes it just goes off on its own.
Helen, come on now.
Helen, maybe you could point that gun somewhere else.
Of course.
Oh.
I drink enough, I can tell myself it's no big deal, but killing a man, it's a big deal, isn't it?
Shit going on. That was awesome.
Till one day, 8 years ago, we picked up a 10-year-old little girl, drove her over to Pine Mountain Forest, tied her up.
Oh, Jesus.
Raped her, strangled her. Charlotte Rose Thomas, my niece.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, Ram! Don't trust me. You gotta do this here in my place of business? What are you doing? Let me go. Are you satisfied?
I want to see his ass.
Oh, shit.
Get him on. Ava's a beauty. I always wanted to bed her myself. I just said what I said because I didn't want a pretty girl like that to get hurt. You sure you ain't gay?
Any of the Crowders order a hit on her?
What does that sound?
I'm so sorry. I screwed up. I know I did.
Oh, man, you should see yourself.
Is that the Reverend from Deadwood? Jesus, I love his show.
Miss Crowder, you're coming with me.
Okay. No, it's not okay. Because if somebody asks, it means they're suspicious. Hell, I'm wondering myself. Let me see if I can get this straight. You shot somebody else at her house?
He broke in.
Refrain from screwing the witness in your own shooting, and you can't even do that. You think there's...
Oh, if you want to transfer me, by all means, be my
Dog,
guest.
did I say I wanted to transfer you?
Poor bastard. I feel so bad for this fucking guy.
I guess it comes from all those years being married to a Leo. You know what that is? It's law enforcement officer. Oh. You ever been tangled up with a law enforcement officer?
This lady.
Speaking of which, I just spoke with Raylan. He thinks she should come with me.
Okay. There was an incident at my house in Harlan. It's a long story.
Went on the smooth. What the fuck this motherfucker up to? She better not snitch to fucking AUSA, whatever the fuck Vasquez.
Highly invasive searches. What brings you to my house?
Oh, this is your house now, huh?
Why, yes, prison is my home, if that's what you're asking, Raylan. This is where I told him that there was no peace in an act of revenge, but God was the comfort he seeks.
Stop it.
For in the Bible, it's but leave it to the wrath of God. Well, I'm so very disappointed in you, Raylan.
Boy, it's hilarious. Holy shit.
I'm one of the best hunting men. You start off as a spotter?
What? You think there's a hitman guild? You apprentice and rise up through the ranks?
I don't know.
Hey, what's your favorite weapon?
Jesus, he's an idiot.
But not very well, huh?
You broke rule number 9. You're supposed to let them come to you. You don't burst through the door. You lie and wait.
See, there's rules to being a hitman.
What are the other rules?
By the book.
You'll have to buy the book.
What's the other motherfucker up to? What is he? Some type of police officer. The one that took Ava, him. He's up to something.
Anyway, you were saying?
Now, was Ava alone at the time of the shooting, or was she keeping company with someone?
Where are you going with this?
Was that company you, Raylan?
Oh shit, not shooting at Ava.
Thank you.
Now, I know what it was like for you. Growing up in that household, having to watch your daddy rough up your mama.
Lord, we're not talking about my
I can
father
only
again,
imagine
are
what it
we?
must have... What if it was the assumption before that one that was erroneous?
What assumption was that?
What if Ava wasn't the intended? Now, given all the enemies you've made over all these many years, what if that shooter was gunning for you?
Oh no! It's not the cop! Boyd is fantastic. I'm here for all of Boyd. Racist and ridiculous as religious as he may be.
Yeah?
What in the hell?
Cocksucker.
Did somebody piss on my rug?
Sorry.
Cocksucker.
Sit down, Red.
Where is he? Miami can get that information.
Well, we can set him up so you can put him down at a distance.
Sucker.
I don't want to videotape on the mail on the way to Miami, and I'd be in a plane back to Texas.
Mr. Duke, if you want to go, then by all means, go.
Wow.
Jesus Christ! And we play our head. Is this all his stuff?
He was gonna torture him. Take video. Said it was right.
Wow.
Damn! You know I got Ava? Pay careful attention, you know, or she dies.
What the fuck is going on? Most of it. Was he lying about all of it? Even his niece getting raped?
I blow a hole in Raylan's head. You get within shooting distance behind us, I blow Raylan's head off. You see a theme developing? Follow him.
Piece of shit. That's a great twist.
But I honestly never imagined we'd be going off alone like this.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
Hey, fuck that. Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
What?
Look at Ava. Fucking save herself. That's gangster.
Tapped into a power greater than you will ever know, my friend.
Stop running that drag out.
When you repent your sins and beg the Lord for forgiveness.
Wood.
Upstairs and not down.
You know the rule. Get away. Men of God are not to be touched by anyone.
Snitching!
Now, you don't really have any idea what he's doing now, do you? I know I don't. His father here on earth is going to see to it you are gutted like trout.
The truth is, you watch it, old man.
Son, what the hell are you doing?
It's good to see you, Daddy.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I love that episode. I love everything about that episode. Alright, that was episode 7 of season 1 of Justified. Where to begin? Let's start with a couple things off the top of my dome. That being a lot of characters, a lot of actors rather that we know. Tom from Lost is Walton Goggins' dad. That's strange to say out loud. Lots of Deadwood actors. Including the fucking sheriff, who I didn't, not the sheriff, sheriff, because he's a marshal. So sheriff that I didn't recognize is, what's his face from Deadwood? His fucking name. Dave? Maybe? I don't know. It's not important. But you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, that was a great episode. A bunch of goddamn twists. Part of me is sad that the guy got caught. Part of me is sad that all this happened really, really fast in the span of one episode. Part of me loves it. Did not see the sheriff twist coming. I thought the cast was a little heavy, all things considered. So I felt like maybe 1 or 2 were expendable. Did not see that coming. Yeah, so that pretty much confirms. I don't want to say that Boyd is full of shit, but it's definitely a method to the madness. If he even believes in it a little bit, it definitely has more than one purpose. And I'm here for it. So what happens when the dad leaves? Is he gonna have a way to slither out of this situation? I don't know. But I'm here for it. Here for it. So right now, we had to do overarching themes. Overarching plots. We have people from Miami trying to kill Raylan. I call him Harlem from time to time, you have to deal with it. There is Bo and his family who may or may not want to kill Ava. And we've got the AUSA who is investigating, I was going to say Raylan's shooting, but a very specific one of his shootings. The one from Miami? Because Lord knows he shoots somebody every goddamn week. He should be under constant investigation. People should be stepping on each other's toes trying to investigate him. I love that episode. That's my favorite episode so far. With relative ease. Maybe the first one, but it was so long ago, it's hard to remember. Anywho, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. Stuff episode 8 of season 1 of Justified. Let's get to it.
Cases that got made by that lying son of a bitch are now liable to be reopened. So the U.S. attorney decided that anybody with a sentence less than 6 months wasn't worth retrying. Gave us all early release. God bless America.
It's not uncomfortable at all. Holy shit.
You know, the time we get in prison, it's better than you might think, but simply cannot compare to a nice, warm, sticky piece of homemade. Uh-oh.
Mr. Crowder. Well, I suppose now's a good time to revisit our conversation about getting you the hell out of Kentucky.
I'm not made of glass, Raylan. I mean, who's gonna bug me anyway?
I want to say she bothers me because she won't leave. I appreciate the toughness. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about her just yet.
Just an interview.
I know, but I've done a number of these, you know. Some people have their union lawyer present, some don't. Totally up to you. And you don't have to decide now. Take your time, think about it. We'll talk soon.
Jesus. I wasn't nervous, I'm nervous now, motherfucker.
What are you doing
Just
here?
because
Because we're talking about safeguarding your physical security doesn't mean all our solutions will be physical. The average citizen has no idea how much the quality of their personal security is determined by how they treat other people.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
And likely be home alone. Imagine what a genuine predator would have been able to do with that information.
Or I could just call the police.
The police are just a janitorial service used to clean up your blood after you've been murdered.
Jesus.
Personal security can be an emotionally charged issue. I hope you let Mr. Hawkins know I was here.
Absolutely.
Tell him I didn't forget.
The fuck did he do to piss that guy off? That guy's creepy as shit. The whole speech and everything.
I gotta take a dump.
You have to ask me nicely.
I gotta take a dump. Please.
Yeah, sure.
Another one. I'm here for it.
You the shooter? They send you in here to ghost me in case this thing goes further south?
The chief's a pretty good shot himself.
You're better.
Yep.
I'll talk to you. Do you need a list of my demands? You gonna offer me a chopper, a plane, suitcase full of money?
You want a chopper or a plane?
He's funny. I mean, really thought he was gonna walk out of a hostage situation, take off in a 747 and get a hand job from a stewardess? Huh?
Hell no. I was just thinking that I'm so happy that's not me with a shiv against my neck. How'd you get that in there anyway?
Keistered it.
Keistered it.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm really happy not to be the one with it up against my face.
I remember his last name was Doherty. I can't remember what his first name was. Now it's bothering me. Ow, Jesus.
Well, you got an opinion on that?
You seem pretty stable. Although you did spend all morning with the shiv up your ass.
The way this works is, you tell me what you want, and I'll see if I can get it.
You done?
That was fun. That was way too much fun.
Check this out.
Who is she?
He's got her inked on his chest. She's got to be someone special.
Sorry, my brain keeps going. It's back to what his fucking name is. Can I sneak a peek?
Who's Simone?
Dan! That's his name.
Mr. Wallace.
Yeah, there you go.
15, I guess.
Would you like to see her?
Could you do that?
Well, we could try.
You could bring her here to me?
Oh, that bullshit.
Marshall, that'd be a miracle. They don't let you shower for a week. They feed you juke cakes. You know what juke cake is, Shooter?
Well, I'm guessing it's unpleasant.
It's when one of these some bitches takes your meal and they dump it all in a blender, blend it together. Then they bake it in the oven like a casserole. And I enjoy every finger-licking mouthful.
Oh, I love fried chicken. Never had any in Nashville. They call it hot because it's spicy.
Hell yeah, you take one bite of Prince's and you start sweating like a whore in church.
You do that before high school?
No. That foreman, he didn't die. I mean, I got 42 months out of it, but that son bitch, he held on.
Oh.
I don't think he's much of a conversationalist anymore, though.
You asked him for recommendations on how to make us better protected.
So he was what, trying to sell you an alarm system?
I don't know, Gary. We didn't get that far. I told him to leave.
Is Gary an idiot?
He's probably a junkie
Good
looking to
liar.
make a quick score. Wow. It's a new one, breaking into someone's home to get them to buy an alarm system.
How long are you planning explanation? But the one thing that doesn't scan is that you're not concerned about me, about what could have happened to me.
Is that what this is about?
Jesus, he's a piece of shit.
You think? You know he wasn't here for that because you know what he was here for.
Jesus Christ. I like her.
Can you just talk to me about what's going on here so that we can deal with it together?
I hope before our next interrogation that you'll at least read me my rights.
Oh, please.
Sorry I couldn't be more help, officer. Or should I say Marshal?
He's such a child.
You know, the Israelis don't even talk anymore before they go tactical?
Looks like it's time for you to step off, cowboy.
No, I'm waiting.
Waiting for what? What, did you find my old grade school English teacher?
She with your daughter?
The longer we wait, more likely one of my men gets hurt.
Look, if you
Live to see what I got coming for you. Lieutenant, give me the shiv.
in 5.
This is way more intense than it should be. Is this chicken gonna get here on time?
Down on the floor!
It fucking worked!
Gentlemen?
What?
I want to thank you for holding up. Your AUSA friend there is pretty persuasive.
I gotta ask you, is that true what you said about the Israelis?
It's true, I said it.
Listen.
I said, I hope the lawsuit against his department didn't go federal.
What lawsuit?
Damned if I know. I checked with my office, they didn't get back to me anytime. I figured there's always some kind of lawsuit against the department, right? Worth a shot.
That's good. And I appreciate it. Now remember, no what ifs, no would haves,
just the facts, man.
Yes.
Deputy Marshal Raylan Gibbons, initial post-shooting.
This shit about to go terribly fucking wrong.
Chief Deputy.
Holy shit!
What? Crowder didn't go to his sister-in-law's house that night for anything other than a little fried chicken. What happens now? Boyd Crowder pleads to a minor gun charge, gets sentenced to time served, and he walks. And we pray.
Wow! What did she say? Stay away from Ava. You can't fuck her. What did he say? Wow! Of course.
You come back to well. I'm the one who allowed you to be unleashed upon the world. Like I'm the one who's gonna find a way to put you back in a cage.
Well, I hope you understand, Raylan, I can't let anything stand in the way of my divine calling.
Good luck with that.
No luck needed. I will continue to pray that someday I might bring you a modicum of peace.
I appreciate that.
Raining fire across the ocean. Another man, I'm struck again. Sitting down here, call out shelter.
We'll see.
Paint my
We'll
walls
see.
twice a week.
That was a fun goddamn episode. All of these have been fun goddamn episodes. I'm here for them. That was episode 8 of season 1 of Justified. I love this show. Calling it Hannibal-esque would be preposterous. I can't think of two shows further apart. In both style, dialogue, and theme, the rest, the whole genre, the whole shebang. But, much like Hannibal, it's the fastest 40 minutes of my fucking week. It's over in a flash. I don't know why. Part of it's the pacing, I think. Part of it is dialogue, though very different. It's crisp, smart. Main character, obviously. Very intriguing. I miss Hannibal. It's not random, but it's a random thing to say, so I'm just going on about Justified. There's a lot of characters I enjoy on this show. Raylan. Boyd. This piece of shit. I kind of like his dad. They're all very distinctive, but fun. I like, not Ava, fuck. What's the wife's name? Ex-wife. We'll call her ex-wife for now. I really like her. I even enjoy her husband. There's a piece of shit. I like the chief. I like Ava. And I like fucking Dan Daugherty this episode. That was fun. All things considered. That's a great case of the week. So very different. I don't want to say filler, but it, you know what I mean? Just, I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I liked AUSA Vasquez. This motherfucker, first of all, came through in a clutch. Didn't appear to be out to fuck Raylan. Raylan fucked himself because he fucking Ava. But he seems like a good dude to me. It's early, I understand, but he feels like a good dude to me. I like that episode a lot. Anyway, I'm about to watch the next one because I can't help myself. Post your comments over down below. Like, share, subscribe.